I remember when I turned 16 and I got my learner's permit. I was allowed to drive the family car. Of course, it was only with my dad's close supervision, but it was still exhilarating. Then I got my driver's license, and I'm sure it was with much fear and trepidation, my dad let me use the car all by myself. Now, there was, of course, this little dialogue that would always take place. I'd say, "Dad, can I have the car keys?" His response would be, "Where are you going? How long are you going to be gone? Who else is going to be there?" If my answers were adequate, he would reluctantly hand over the keys. A couple of months later, he surprised me when he gave me my own set of keys. I felt like I had arrived. I had access to the car. My dad owned it, but he was granting me full access to it. See, keys symbolize access. They also symbolize authority. When someone performs a great act of courage, or we want to in some way honor a dignitary, a community will show their gratitude by presenting them with the keys to the city. Nowadays, that's largely symbolic, but Jesus did that with his followers, and it wasn't meant to be symbolic. It was meant to convey actual access and authority. He said, "I will give you the keys of the kingdom of heaven. Whatever you bind on earth will be bound in heaven. Whatever you loose on earth will be loosed in heaven." Do you realize the tremendous access and authority that you, if you're a follower of Christ, have? Why do you suppose we live like we're trapped by our circumstances? We are children of the King with full rights to kingdom power. And our Father wants us to use those keys to open doors and set free trapped people trapped in sin. Let's start binding the enemy and loosing the prisoners. That's what it means to be the church.